Michael Bolton breaks silence about his aggressive brain cancer diagnosis in emotional first interview. Michael Bolton's voice has seen him through the best and worst times of his life. That soulful baritone helped him sell more than 75 million records and earned him 2 Grammys throughout his 50-year career, and after he awoke from emergency brain surgery on December 4, 2023. It served as a beacon of hope amid uncertainty. He was in recovery in the hospital room singing within minutes, his daughter Holly, 47, recalls. I remember one of the nurses at the hospital had no idea who he was, and she's like, "Do you know he sings like this?" That moment was one of relief for Holly and her sisters Isa, 49, and Taryn, 45. Over the past year and a half, Bolton's daughters have leaned into moments of joy and levity as their dad, 72, tackles his greatest challenge yet, glioblastoma, a rare and aggressive form of brain cancer. You're reaching into your resources and your resolve in a way that you never would have thought. Bolton, whose short-term memory, speech and mobility have been impacted by his treatments, tells people in this week's cover story. Succumbing to the challenge is not an option. You're really quickly drawn into a duel. I guess that's the way you find out what you're made of. If the grace and humor with which he's tackled his diagnosis are any indication, Bolton is certainly made of tough stuff. He was diagnosed with glioblastoma in December 2023 after undergoing emergency surgery, during which doctors were able to remove a brain tumor in his entirety. Bolton's neuro-oncologist, Dr. Ingo Mellinghoff of Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York City, says this happens with just 30 to 40% of glio cases. He underwent a second brain surgery in January 2024 due to an infection, and since finishing radiation and chemotherapy treatment in October, undergoes MRIs every 2 months to ensure his tumor has not returned. His most recent scan in early April was clear, and the path forward is all about monitoring, as the recurrence rate for glioblastoma is about 90%, according to the Glioblastoma Foundation. Whenever you find yourself in any kind of challenging position, just to know that you're not alone going through it is a big deal, says the star, who has purposely not been given a prognosis and is choosing to remain hopeful. It actually helps people to know. It reminds them that they're not alone.